Here we have curly dock. It's a really good blood purifier. Getting ready to take this branch off the fence, and looky here. That is wood ear. It's an edible mushroom. Man, way back here in the field, and yet again, guys, look at that nasty water. It smells like sewage through here. It's awful smelling. I think maybe somebody put something in upstream, and this is kind of the after effects of the water coming back down through. We've got gnats and stuff flying around. It's pretty nasty. This here is a walnut tree. You can tell that by its distinctive leaves and its smell. It's got a really strong, strong bitter smell. And later on in the year, it will have black walnuts, and they'll drop to the ground. When they do, then you can take the hull off of them and open them up, get the walnut out just like you would from the store, and you can have fresh walnuts. There again, I'm sure you can spot the walnut tree. We've got quite a few of them around here. Alright, this here's one of my all-time favorites. Dandelion. It's got everything on it's edible. Obviously I'm not going to eat this one because, as you can see, there is manure here. This was the pasture that we kept the sheep in, or that we attempted to keep the sheep in. But every part of this plant is edible. I believe someone was telling me the other day that you can take the roots and make salt out of them. So that'll be interesting. I'm going to have to learn how to do that and show you guys. And here's thistle. This one's pretty simple to eat. I like to joke around and play around about it. Makes my kiddos and the wife laugh. Walking through here, and on this old log, look at all them turkey tail. A lot of turkey tail. I've never prepared that one either, so if anyone knows how to or has, just leave a comment down below and let me know how to do that. Here's a good old maple tree, and it's got some of the maple seeds. I called them helicopters, played with them as a child. Those are edible. We're actually gonna try some of these. So, from my understanding and what I've learned was that you should eat them while they're green. They're more palatable then. That's what we're gonna try. So I tried them once when they were more brown and dried, and was not palatable. It was very I don't know, like peanutty flavored. It just didn't. I didn't really care for it, but I'm gonna try this. So it's very bittery, earthy. Not the greatest. Very bitter. Has kind of a plant flavor. Definitely not my favorite. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. It's not that great. Nothing I would seek out. Man, it's just everywhere we go. The smell runs through the entire property. It's just disgusting. Man, I hope in a few days that this clears up and the smell goes away. It's awful. It's just disgusting. Check out this elderberry that was growing up here. It's growing tenfold compared to what it was. It's got some nice little buds coming up. And here we've got some mullein. You can tell this plant's in its second year. It's working on bolting. How much taller it is. Here's a really cool one. I used to pick these as a kid. Anybody know what this is? So leave that in the comments. That's wild gooseberry. Grandmother used to make gooseberry pies. Oh, there's actually some green tart ones right here. Look at that. That is super exciting. Can't focus. I haven't found these little gooseberries in a long time. Well, haven't been out while they're ripe. Something's always come up and I've not checked. Now these are not completely ripe. Usually they'll turn purple, but I like them when they're tart. Throw away the little stem. Super good. Childhood treat right there. Got some black raspberries coming in, or wild raspberries. They'll be turning nice and ripe before too long. Well, seems like they go pretty quick. Once they hit that red phase, it's not long, and they hit the darker colors, the sweeter berries. Man, guys, I'm telling you what, with that smell, you see that? It's bringing in mosquitoes. I just smashed one on my hand. This thing had a well drilling rig, and he was like straight for the veins. So I'm gonna have to watch out. Let's see if she comes out across the drive. There she goes. This right here is milkweed. And monarch butterflies love this stuff. They shelter on it. They do a lot of different things with it. Here's a fun fact about thistle. This little flower up here at the top will turn to a seed head. And that seed head can produce thousands and thousands of thistles. And then they can go dormant for years in the ground. So the seed can sit there and just wait it out until optimal conditions, and then it sprouts up and produces thousands and thousands of more thistles, which make it a very hard plant to control. So with this one, I'll clip the head off and I'll burn it before it can produce seed, and that will help put this plant under control in my field. And this here is honeysuckle. So as a kid, we would go through, we would pluck one of these or two, pinch this off, there you go. See that little bit? That is like sweet, sweet nectar. How cool is that? That little bit of nectar just always brought so much joy. It kept on bringing us as kids back to it again and again and again. And now as an adult, it brings me back to it to show my kids.